I want you to go on your YouTube channel and forget about if you don't have a YouTube channel. Go on the search button above and click on history and watch the last 20 videos you have watched on YouTube. And this is what I want you to do. Categorize the videos on which ones of them are educational and which ones are entertainment. If 50% or more of the videos are entertainment, you're not really fully committed to wanting to become wealthy. You're more committed to become entertained. And it's not going to happen. Go look at your search. By the way, you can go on your history also on your Google and look what websites you visit and what you do with your time that you have. You think rich people are special. You think people who are very wealthy became very wealthy because they are just so much more special than you are. It's one of the biggest misconceptions in the world. They became rich because at some point they said, I think I can do something with my life. I'm sick of it. I figured out certain talents of mine. I don't like this thing. My life sucks. I want changes, and they changed. Very simple. You can do that as well. You listen to every single thing your parents tell you to do. My parents raised me. A lot of my discipline comes from my father. I love my mom. I love my dad. I bleed David and Bogosian for the rest of my life. But my parents are not entrepreneurs. And they're not going to be able to convince me how to manage my money, manage my finances. They've never owned a mutual fund. They've never owned a stock. They've never been millionaires. They've never been rich. What can they teach me about becoming successful in my life? By the way, for some of you that are so connected to it, you're like, oh my gosh, that's insulting. It is not insulting. It is not insulting. Your parents love you. Your mom and dad are great. Believe me, everyone's parents are mostly great. They did their best with you. Not everybody has perfect parents, but most people have pretty good parents. They're not going to teach you how to become millionaires, unless if they did. If they did, take their counsel. If they didn't, scratch their philosophies for business. Go learn from somebody that made it. You are way too loyal to every single family tradition that you have. Politically, let me explain. Financially, work ethic, diet, what they eat, what they complain about, what they bitch about, what they talk about. You're so loyal to those traditions. So loyal to them. I'm not talking traditions of prayer. I'm not talking traditions of, getting together and, having dinner and breaking bread and talking. I'm not talking those kinds of traditions. I'm talking about the traditions that have not worked for your family. Traditions of money. When they say, honey, life is not all about money. Hey, babe, I hope you realize you're working a little too hard. What do you want me to do, Mom? You want me to work 9 to 5? So I'm broke for the rest of my life? Is that what you want me to do? What happened to you guys? Are you guys doing well financially? You really want me to stress out about money the rest of my life? I'm sorry, I don't want to subscribe to that thinking. That's the traditions. You don't have to fully commit to those traditions. Unfortunately, most people do. You worry too much about what people think about you. You worry too little about what the right people think about you. What are the right people? The right people are the people that are helping you get to the next level. The right people are the customers that are buying from you. The right people are the people that are trying to give you an education about business, entrepreneurship, growing. You worry too little about these guys. You worry way too much about the people that have no desire to help you get to the next level. Zero. You know what the good news is? Every one of those things you can change like this. Every one of them. So whatever you wrote down here and you're sitting there saying, man, I suck. I'm never going to be wealthy. I'm never going to be rich. Yeah, you are not going to be rich, but we have certain things in life that were given to all of us. And one of the great things about life is you have a choice. You can change.